Aries Daily Horoscope for August 26, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Professionally, a hard stage of work awaits you that will bring you rewards in the future, Aries. You will have job changes that will affect your salary, but always positive. You have made an investment and you have to wait for it to bear fruit. It is not that fast. You will have the option to do something extra part-time, if you are looking for it. You have everything in your favor to make the changes you think are appropriate in your life. In love, if you have a relationship, there will be positive changes in it. It will be better for you. The family will come to the fore this day. You will dedicate more time to them. If you take care of your rest, that headache will improve. You don't sleep enough. You will have to stay in good shape to overcome the physical discomfort. Stress and lack of rest give you problems. You must relax and sleep more, if you want to maintain good health. You will put your affairs in order and draw plans that will lead you to success, Aries. There may be some conflict in your work, try to stay out of it. You feel in crisis and question your professional future, but you have no reason. You are in a situation of splurging and you cannot afford it. Look a little at the future. The good news is that there are happy endings to the issues that concern you. In love, you will be in the middle of a process of arrangements with your partner. Do not allow outside interference in this matter. Guide yourself by your principles and act according to what your heart tells you and ignore what they will say. It is necessary that you take maximum care of your words and do not speak recklessly. Follow your own criteria this day and do not let yourself be influenced by others. You have a clear mind for intellectual activities, take advantage. Try to find a quiet place to relax. You need to disconnect, your health will thank you. A sense of dissatisfaction that has been dogging you for quite some time now will at last begin to fade. You will instinctively know that you have found your niche in life and can follow your calling to achieve your dreams. You will be able to understand what changes must be implemented to make your health as well as your work much better. Daily Tarot Reading. You will find yourself feeling overwhelmed with negative emotions. You won't lose hope, though. You will do everything in your power to make your desires a reality. However, you will often tend to let your emotions override your reason and to act impulsively, and you will sometimes have difficulty controlling your temper. You are very likely to get into quarrels, attempt to deceive someone or resort to lies to get your way. You will fail to maintain the stability of your life and to reap the fruit of your efforts. You will have to try to behave in a prudent, rational manner in order to avoid doing things you will later regret. Daily Career Tarot. The radical changes currently taking place in your professional and financial life are stressing you out. You are doing everything in your power to restore stability in your career and finances. You are trying to come to terms with an unpleasant situation that has recently arisen in your work environment and to find ways to escape the problems you are faced with and the dead end you have reached. You are making sacrifices and neglecting your personal life in order to put your financial affairs back in order. Health and Wellness Horoscope. Emotions will surface and you are a lot vulnerable to emotional traumas. Try to re-evaluate your feelings before you make any decision as a result of emotional outburst. To inject some levity into the situation, start pampering yourself by doing the things you like the most. In this way the feelings can be avoided until you retain your emotional balance. Career and Money Horoscope. An outstanding opportunity is heading your way to let you finish your pending work. Make full use of this vacant time slot. However, you may have to break your ways of working which you have adopted so far. This is the perfect time to go for the ownership of the house of your choice. Daily Love and Relationship Horoscope. Your partner may surprise you today. The longings and the loneliness will come to an end. You may want to take a step further in your relationship, but ask your partner always, as it needs to be mutual. You have found your love after a lot of efforts, so do not act in haste. There is notorious air around your partner. The day will begin with your encounter with people who love to poke in your matters. Even those whom you had never expected or expected the least to behave this way, will show their true colors. These people want to get into your romantic business and want to disturb the harmonious equations between you and your partner. But as long as you don't entertain them, they will not be able to derive any information. They are looking for this information in order to spread rumors against you and your partner. They will load it with spices as well. Today you will be caressed by your sweetheart very sweetly. They may follow you through all day and will call you at short intervals just to express how much you mean to them. Isn't that romantic? Being totally true to each other has been a dream for both of you, and today you guys will confide in each other, thus maintaining absolute transparency in your relationship. Everything else will automatically fall in place. There will be no obstacles if you two guys want to take your union to the next level of passionate physical lovemaking. You are filled with gusto and want to make promises which will be pleasing to your partner and will make them feel glad. But you must pause for some time and reassess your decision. Ask yourself, will you be able to keep up to the promise or not? Lucky colors: yellow, green, vermilion and teal blue. Lucky numbers: 2, 20, 35, 40. Love Tarot card. Today the Love Tarot deck deals out the Wheel of Fortune card. The Wheel of Fortune's appearance portends some kind of turning point. You may experience a rite of passage. Perhaps you or your partner finally reach a sought-after goal. The Wheel of Fortune usually brings good news, but only after a long period of difficulty. You or your partner might receive a scholarship or a job offer. Or you and your spouse enter a new phase of your relationship. The two of you rediscover a sense of connection after a period of detachment. The turn of the wheel can also point to a more subtle, inward event. After a post-divorce period of depression, you feel ready to look for love again. Occasionally, the appearance of this card coincides with a stroke of amazing luck. You might go on what you consider a hopeless blind date, only to meet the love of your life.